So with this turtleneck, I'm serving you two different looks. An extremely goofy movie beatnik chick. And then we have Master of Disguise. Do you see it? Here we go. It's another video. Thank you, Heathers and Tina. Can you believe that this week's question comes from one of you, the viewers? Whoa, what happens when you engage? So, sweet Olivia C asked me, do you miss P-Town yet? And the answer is yes. And no. Let's discuss. I'm going to start this off by clearly stating that I do not hate Texas. I know y'all native Texans go hard when it comes to Texas pride, so don't get it twisted. Now, Plano is just not the place where I want to spend the rest of my life. Ever since I've been little, my family has been visiting California. My mom grew up in Southern California, my dad too, kinda, but in like the northern part of California. And it's just always been a place that I wanted to call home. I mean, like the beach, the year-round warmth, the beach. What more can you ask for? Don't get me wrong, I'm very thankful for the time that I spent in Plano. Like, Plano is my hometown. I lived there for 13 years of my life, not including college, and my birthplace is in Bellevue. Besides the point. It was great for growing up, but not for being a grown-up. You see what I'm saying? Like, I made good friends there, got a good education, learned how to deal with 100+ heat, and like, not a cute dry heat either. But there's a reason that I moved. First and foremost, it's not a great career move because there's not a lot of film and television in North Texas, so yeah. And then there's the fact that Plano is a bubble. What? Oh my god! It's absolutely shocking that there are people who aren't white and suburban and who drive their F-150s to the local Trader Joe's, which is one of the first in the Metroplex. Even more shocking that not everyone has the same political ideology as you. Or maybe even crazier, they're not Christian. They don't go to church every Sunday. At either 8 a.m. or 11, depending on what time you want to get up in the morning. Rise and shine, Christian. How do I say this? I am not your average Plano girl, okay? When you say Plano, I am not what you imagine. Believe it or not. There were definitely times where I just felt different. But there is so much of Plano that is ingrained in me as a human being that I think is super great. That's not a question. I think it's super great. Like, I'm a pretty friendly person. I'll smile at you if we're walking past each other on the sidewalk. I do that little rear view mirror wave to the car behind me when they let me in. Or I cut them off. And I've been exposed to a mindset that at times is the complete opposite of my own. And I've learned what I do and don't want to do as a human being, who I will and will not let into my space. So yes, I miss Plano because it's what I'm used to. I miss how easy it was. Wow, I miss how easy it was. Shoot. I had a job that I finally had settled into and realized that I truly enjoyed. Like, I love working with kids. They're so freaking funny to me and they do the weirdest stuff and then I can just do the weirdest things back and they're like, what? Plus I made a good chunk of change, so that was nice. Friends are in Texas, family's in Texas, my comfort zone is in Texas. And that is the hardest thing for me to acknowledge. I never wanted to be that person who was like in a comfort zone for so long and like afraid of breaking out of it. And it's not that I'm afraid to break out of it, I'm just unsure of how to go about breaking out of it. Mainly because I'm pretty preoccupied with my life in Texas. I thought that I could just take little flower Courtney, who is in the ground, and just like uproot her, and then take her and move her across the country, and then dig a little hole, and then put her back in, and like pit pat pat, water it a little bit, and it will be the same kind of experience. I'll be the same girl. But Texas is like red clay, dude. Very different from California. I'm not sure what kind of soil it is because I don't go outside that much and play in the dirt, but I do know that Texas dirt is dirty. All dirt's dirty. So But the fact that I willingly left my comfort zone, like actively made that choice, is something that's happening, and I can't take it back. But you can take it with you. Name that playwright. Please name the playwright. I don't know who wrote it. And as scary as it is, this is better for me. As a person, as a creator, I need to challenge myself. And this move has been one of the most challenging things I have ever done. But this is where I need to be. It's scary, it's hard, but I would rather try now and make mistakes and fail than never try at all. So I like where I am now. And I miss home. And I don't. Because home is where the heart is. And you guys, we are not trees. We are not like stuck in the ground. We can move if we don't like where we are. Like if in a year I'm like, wow, I hate this place, then I'll move. Maybe I'll move to Chicago or New York. All of my Chicago and New York friends are quaking right now. They're like, oh my God, could she really be moving? Could she really be leaving her dream place? Who knows? I don't. And that is that on that. Thank you, Olivia, for the great question. Do you have a great question like Olivia? If you do, leave it down below in the comments. And who knows, I might answer it on camera for you. This is me swimming to your questions in the comments. The backstroke. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Boop.